How to prevent memory loss. After 50. Are you starting to forget small things? Misplacing keys? Losing track of names? Walking into a room and not remembering why? You're not alone. But let me be very clear. Memory loss is not an inevitable part of aging. In fact, most of the memory decline we associate with getting older is actually caused by how we live, not by the number on our birthday cake. And the good news? With the right habits, the right foods, and the right mental exercises, you can protect, preserve, and even improve your memory. Let's break it down. Why memory declines with age. First, we need to understand why memory fades over time. The main culprit? It's your brain's memory center, the hippocampus. This small but vital region is responsible for forming new memories. As we age, the hippocampus tends to shrink. Why? Because of several biological changes. Decreased blood flow, less oxygen and nutrients reaching the brain. Loss of synapses. Neurons stop firing as efficiently. Chronic inflammation, especially from poor diet or stress, it damages brain tissue. Drop in brain chemicals like acetylcholine and dopamine, both essential for memory and motivation. Now, here's the key. These changes can be slowed, and in some cases reversed, by specific actions you take every single day. And that's what we'll dive into next. Daily habits that protect the brain. 1. Walking, a simple habit with profound effects. Let's start with walking. It sounds too simple, right? But this one habit can literally change the shape of your brain. Why? Because walking increases blood flow, delivering more oxygen and glucose to your brain cells. And your brain, by the way, uses more energy than any other organ. One study from the University of British Columbia showed that adults who walked briskly 3 times a week experienced growth in their hippocampus, the memory region. Not just slower decline, actual growth. But that's not all. Walking reduces stress, improves mood, and increases BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein that encourages new brain cells to grow. So what should you do? Walk for 30 minutes a day, ideally outdoors. Swing your arms, breathe deeply, and walk like your memory depends on it. Because it does. 2. Sleep. Where your brain repairs itself. Sleep isn't just rest, it's where your brain does its housekeeping. During deep sleep, specifically stage 3, your brain clears out metabolic waste, including proteins like beta amyloid. These are the same proteins that build up in Alzheimer's disease. Sleep also helps consolidate memories, transferring short-term memories into long-term storage. So when you skimp on sleep, you're not just tired. You're literally blocking your brain from preserving what you've learned. To protect your memory, aim for 7 to 8 hours, keep your bedroom dark, cool, and screen-free, and stick to the same sleep schedule, even on weekends. 3. Brain-boosting foods, what to eat and why. 1. Fatty fish, brain fuel from the ocean salmon, mackerel, sardines. These cold water fish are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA. Here's why that matters. DHA makes up a large portion of your brain's cell membranes. It helps neurons communicate, reduces inflammation, and protects against age-related decline. People with higher omega-3 levels perform better on memory tests and have slower brain shrinkage over time. So aim for 2 servings of fatty fish per week, or take a purified fish oil supplement if needed. Just check with your doctor. 2. Walnuts, nature's brain-shaped gift. Ever notice how walnuts look like tiny brains? It's not just coincidence. They contain polyunsaturated fats, vitamin E, and antioxidants that protect brain cells from oxidative stress. But here's the magic ingredient, ALA, a plant-based omega-3, which supports brain connectivity. In one UCLA study, adults who consumed walnuts regularly scored significantly better on cognitive tests. Try adding 5 to 7 walnuts to your oatmeal, yogurt, or salad daily. 3. Blueberries. Antioxidants that cross into your brain. Blueberries are often called a superfood, but they deserve that title, especially for brain health. They contain anthocyanins, antioxidants that actually cross the blood-brain barrier. Once inside, they reduce inflammation, improve communication between brain cells, and even stimulate the birth of new neurons. Just 1/2 cup a day can improve memory and delay brain aging. Try them fresh, frozen, or blended into smoothies. Brain exercises that actually work. 1. Mental recall, strengthening the memory muscle. One of the best ways to improve memory is to use it. Let's say you go to the grocery store. Instead of writing a list, try memorizing 5 items first. Then test yourself. This kind of mental recall activates the prefrontal cortex and hippocampus, forcing them to work together, just like they would in real-life memory situations. Repeat this challenge daily, increasing the number of items. It's simple and powerful. 2. Journaling by hand, boosting encoding and focus. Typing is fast, but writing by hand is better for your brain. When you write something down, your brain processes it more deeply. It's called encoding, the way short-term memory becomes long-term. A recent study showed students who took handwritten notes remembered significantly more than those who typed. Try journaling for 10 minutes each morning, even if it's just what you remember from yesterday. It's not about grammar. It's about wiring your brain to remember. 3. Teach someone else. The ultimate brain test. When you try to explain something, like how to bake a recipe or how to do a puzzle, your brain goes into overdrive. You have to retrieve information, organize it, and speak it clearly. This forces deep retrieval, one of the strongest memory builders. So teach, explain, even if it's just to yourself in the mirror. The missing link, social connection. One of the most powerful yet overlooked ways to prevent memory loss, staying socially active. When you interact with others, your brain juggles language, memory, emotional cues, and attention. It's a full workout, without even realizing it. Loneliness, on the other hand, increases brain shrinkage and raises dementia risk. Make it a habit to connect every day. Call a friend. Join a local group, volunteer. Even a 5-minute chat can help. Your brain's future starts now. So, what should you take from all of this? Your memory is not lost. Your brain is not broken. And it's never too late. Whether you're 50 or 80, your brain is capable of amazing renewal. All it needs is your care. So pick one habit, one food, one exercise, and start today. If you found this video helpful, share it with someone you love. They might need to hear this more than you know. And don't forget to subscribe for more weekly brain health and aging well content. Until next time, stay sharp, stay strong, stay independent.